Joining us, the show. So just about set now. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, James Paxton. What should we keep an eye on here?
Leading off for
so dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Paxton deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. Here's Andres Jimenez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Jimenez.
No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now it's Corey Seager, and that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Nolan Arenado. In there for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now the lefty got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. Pirates leave one, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Jordan Balazovic. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jazz Chisholm. 0-1 now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hill under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's a Cardinals lineup now. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Mitch Haniger.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Hill makes the catch, and there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Seager collects it. Fires across the diamond. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Redbirds down quietly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number one. Lorenzo Franco, the next Pirate to hit.
Lorenzo Franco.
Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts makes the grab, and there are two down.
Batting seventh, the center field.
Two outs, base is empty. Listen to series so far. He's 0 for 7. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Isaac Paredes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So one left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the Cardinal DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
St. Louis.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-1 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 1-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Batting 8, the catcher, JT.
This one high in the air to left center.
Realmuto.
And that one hops the wall. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Realmuto around third. The tag, and he's safe.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Jazz Chisholm. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. He'll do it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates nothing. On to the third inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 6.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on your side. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Haniger racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Center field, Kiermaier ranging back, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
Eduardo.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The batter number 4, shortstop.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Into center. Hill glides back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
First pitch, not close. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport. That one hit to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double. And the batter now is Joey Votto. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Here comes Stanton. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
A new pitcher in the game, T.J. Antone, the runner at second. Out to short. They get one.
He's out.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Corey Seager. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Slap the other way, foul. And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Nolan Arenado getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one fouled off.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
one is
that's
off the
outside.
plate. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely.
And now it's Austin Nola. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back. And that one is out of here.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the left fielder,
The pitch.
David.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hill moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now
JT
batting,
Realmuto
catcher,
will hit next.
JT.
Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hit weakly on the ground. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, it's the
center
speedy
fielder,
outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First
that
pitch
pitch
just
is out.
misses. Next offering
balls,
way
no
off the
strike.
plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that'll do it. And down in order. Ready now for the fifth inning. The batter now, Derek Hill.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder.
Swings and misses.
Hill.
That's strike one. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hands it. Tough play. Off balance throw in time. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
The Pirates, the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Paredes at the plate for the second time as he
Counts
takes
1-0.
ball one. On the ground. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Over to first.
He's out.
2 away.
The batter,
2 outs, base is
number
empty.
6.
Digging in, number 6. In the air, center field. Kiermaier going back some more. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man,
Leading
Jazz
off for
Chisholm.
St. Louis, the
Antone
second baseman,
back to work.
Jazz.
This one popped up,
Chisholm.
middle of the infield. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third
Down the
baseman,
third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Escobar.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Art Warren loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-1.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Barehand grab on the money. Nice play.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
And a foul ball. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Alex Verdugo.
For the Pirates, the left fielder.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Alex
To first.
Verdugo.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next
Up
to
next
hit,
for the
Andres
Pirates,
Jimenez.
the second baseman, Andres
In
Jimenez.
there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt, frustration mounting and very high right now.
0-2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th
Outside,
pitch
that's a
of just
ball.
about every at-bat.
The 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His second of the year. It's 6-2.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bucks draw a bit closer on this long ball. It's now 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Antone back to work. That one missed.
No strikes.
And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Oh, that's in.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7.
Now the left fielder, David Peralta, 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo turns, moving to his left. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. Here's the 0-1. Late swing fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swings and misses, and that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Lorenzo Franco digs in down.
The first baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is fouled back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Inside ball.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Lorenzo Franco with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Number 6, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Pitching change here, Art Warren. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Art Warren.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Drew Steckenrider appears to be getting loose. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jazz Chisholm. Popped up. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Alex.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Late on that fastball. Misses off the inside. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The punch out there. First out in the top of the 8th.
On the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back. To the pitcher.
Andres Jimenez, the next Pirate to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Seager. And that one wrapped foul. Check swing, but he went too far.
0-2.
Slider right there. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Bucks go. Back here at Busch Stadium. Leading off, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now.
Bogaerts.
And the right-hander back to work. Popped up. One down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. That to right. And that is a foul ball. Right side. Number 6 on the move as he glides back. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now up for St. Louis, Joey Votto.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Now fly ball to right center. Hill has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're up 6-4. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Aaron Loop. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Lorenzo Franco. He's already homered here in this one. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Derek Hill, the next Pirate to hit.
The batter.
First offering misses the mark.
Hill.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Rolled over to third. And they'll go the short way. And that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits. And now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now. And that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the St. Louis Cardinals have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring?
Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Miles Michaelis. How about a scouting report on him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Here's the Pirates lineup now.
The second baseman.
One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Corey Seager.
And Boog, he brings a big bat to this lineup. He's on pace to hit more than 40 home runs this year, and that's a guy where if it's more than a couple of games without a dinger, guys are wondering what's going on. You're so used to seeing him round the bases. You put a guy like this in the middle of the lineup and just put it on autopilot. Big-time hitter, always a ton of fun to watch.
Got him. 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Corey Seager swings through one there. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Chopper right side. Cabrera picks it up. A flip to the pitcher covering. And Seager is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Steven Brault.
Leading off.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Xander Bogaerts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
No, he's out.
1 up, 1 down. Randall Grichuk now.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Little chopper rolls foul. Lifted in the air, right field. McKinney moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 for 11 in the series coming in.
Stanton.
First
Nope, that's a
pitch,
ball.
and he just misses. Comebacker to the mound. Jimenez, throw to first. That ends the inning. It's on to inning number. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nolan
Leading off for the
Arenado.
Pirates, the third baseman.
And first
Nolan
offering is fouled off.
Arenado.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. It's softly on the ground to third. Escobar picks it up, and they get Arenado for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez, the next Pirate to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Got him looking. And there's two down.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer.
Lorenzo.
And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder,
Leading
Mitch
off
Haniger.
for St. Louis, the right fielder, Mitch
Up the middle.
Haniger.
Jimenez, throw to first. Second. And
Batting
now
fifth,
it's going to be Eduardo
third baseman,
Escobar. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series.
Escobar.
Bounce to third. Arenado to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting
2 outs,
sixth,
space is empty.
the first
Miguel
baseman,
Cabrera next up for the
Miguel
Cardinals.
Cabrera.
And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line to center. And that's the inning. Redbirds down. Welcome back. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate.
Leading off for Pittsburgh,
Michaelis
the right
back to
fielder,
work.
Billy.
He swings and misses at the first
0-1's the
pitch.
count.
0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Batting eighth,
And the batter now,
the
number
designated
6.
hitter,
First
number
pitch,
6.
and that's in for a
0-1.
strike. Righty to the plate.
Ball
And
1.
that just misses. Top of the third, no score. Slice to right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at
Got him.
second,
That's an
and
out.
he's out, trying for 2.
Batting ninth,
2 out, space is
The center
empty.
fielder,
And here is Derek Hill with just 1 hit and 11 at-bats in the series so far. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Nothing. And welcome back. JT Real Mutil steps in.
leading off for St. Louis, the
And he
designated hitter,
deals.
JT Real
Out
good
to
go.
center. Tracks it down for the out. One away.
Batting
Now
eighth,
it's Paul DeYoung
the
up to the
second
plate.
baseman,
Had the day
Paul
off yesterday.
DeYoung.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Kurt Casale.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The throw to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 3 innings. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Off for the Pirates.
And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Alex Verdugo.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball,
next
middle of
for
the plate,
Pittsburgh,
jumped all over it.
the second
Absolutely
baseman,
smoked that ball.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And a pitch. Exit his zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Up next for the
Now
Pirates,
batting,
Corey
shortstop.
Seager. 0 for 1. He grounded out to
Seager.
first his last time. The
That's a
next
ball.
offering misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball
And now
2.
the count is even. That one down the line,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits.
Hey.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first
The
time.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch.
Nope.
Check swing, and he held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one
We got full
misses.
count.
Counts full, 3-2. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. To first, and he
Hey,
beats
DJ.
it. Everyone's safe. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Fouled off left side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Strike 3, got him swinging. Inning ends without the air coming. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Xander Bogarts.
The shortstop.
Swing and a
Xander.
miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Bogarts.
When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Now
Good
batting,
sinker low in the
center
zone right
fielder,
there and produced
Randall.
exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the
Griffin.
ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez settles under this one. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs,
left
base is
fielder,
empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1, he
Stanton.
grounded out in his first at bat. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is going to go. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder,
Now
there's
batting,
no way
right
you keep that
fielder.
ball fair. An
Pitch.
outstanding job mechanically.
Henniger.
He deserves that home run.
A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times
that's
you'll
for
see
the
the
Cardinals.
shortstop or left fielder
The
be
third
able to
baseman,
get to if it hangs up in the
Eduardo
air long enough. But right there,
Escobar.
it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Lorenzo Franco. Out there to center.
Franco
Makes the catch, and there's one down.
now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
McKinney.
In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And here is number 6. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman, Miguel.
The wind of the pitch.
Cabrera.
Out towards right center field, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, JT Realmuto. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Paul DeYoung. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Hill on the move to his left. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Now
Kurt Casale getting
catcher,
ready to hit.
Kurt
He hit into a double play his first time up. Out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. Arenado fires to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Derek Hill.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work.
0-1.
The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw on to Cabrera, and Verdugo is set down.
Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andres Jimenez. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Well, we go bottom six, and now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder, Randall.
The pitch.
Grichuk.
In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
For the Cardinals, the left fielder, Giancarlo
Stanton at the plate. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie. He didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Drew Steckenrider comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Franco has a beat on it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And up next for St. Louis, Eduardo Escobar. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That smash towards center. Hill makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
Seager.
The pitch. Line drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is downstairs. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Lorenzo Franco. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Slow roller up the middle. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now
up next for the Pirates, Billy McKinney. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The center fielder.
Hill in the box now. Takes strike one. Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Midway. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman, Miguel
Steckenrider back to work. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Seager. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now
up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Paul DeYoung bless one out. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Kurt Casale. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And it hits the base of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts, for the 4th time tonight.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Casali around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-1.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The left-hander on now, Darwinzon Hernandez.
63.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And it is gone. Randall Grichuk goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 8-1. So 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The batter, the left fielder.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Stanton.
2 outs. In the air out to center. Hill makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Rosenthal. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That's in for a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now here is Andres Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bucks go down quietly. It's still an 8. Back here in St. Louis, and now Mitch Haniger.
Leading off.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Haniger.
And he deals. And he takes a strike. The 0-1. In the air, right side. McKinney drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Eduardo Escobar. Next up for the Cardinals. A switch hitter batting right.
Escobar.
On the ground. Seager fires over to first. Escobar out on the play. Miguel Cabrera. Next up for the Cardinals.
Miguel Cabrera.
Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Omar Narvaez, the next Pirate to hit.
The catcher.
First pitch,
Omar
just misses.
Narvaez.
And it's 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses. 2-2. And the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Lorenzo Franco. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win? Statistics.